Hey guys. That needs to be off. Oopsie. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I think I've got everything sorted. Sorry, I'm just double checking stuff. Right. Okay, I think we're about right. Buttons, buttons, buttons. There we go. Right. Okay, I think we're about good now. Sorry about that. So many things to check normally. It's half the problem. Right, yeah, I think we're about good. Yeah, how you doing, Lillian? You okay? Hi, Purple, you alright? Passing? Oh, what, your exams, you mean, Purple? Good, good, I'm glad you did that. That's good. Well done, Purple. Well done. You got an A? Good. Good, good, good. Hey, what's that? Oh, thank you, Nev. Appreciate that. Sorry, guys. Just got a DM. We're definitely doing 007. I can confirm that much. So, just been sent my access information. Which is nice. So I will deal with that later. But that's a me problem for as I say, later. Right. I need to do warthunder. What we doing? So, top 7 in the team. That's easy enough. Win. Okay. Again, should be fine. We've got Stymphalian birds to finish. Thank you for the likes, by the way. Appreciate it. Hey, Abraham, by the way. That hasn't started yet. Don't really want to bother with that one. We might try and do Nemean Lion. We'll see how we go. We might do some boat slayer, you have to see. Yeah, I have lots of widgets. There is an awful lot of weird ones. Hopefully you guys can't hear the fan in the background, but I do have one on. I'm sorry. It's so stonking hot. It was bad yesterday. It's bad today. I need to take care of myself. How are y'all doing? You all okay? Everybody all good? Yeah, doing good? Excellent. Glad to hear that. Sun is up. Yeah. Yeah, the bird chirping I could do with that, because that keeps waking me up at the moment. Which I'm not enjoying. Yep, we're in a big one. Yeah, we're in the Germany set again. Yeah, we're doing some job. I'm sorry I wasn't live yesterday. It was too hot. I really wanted to stream, but I was struggling, and that was with the door open on my office.
Victory is near.
So, it also did not help that when I got back, I was sat doing updates till about 3, 4 o'clock. On video games. I don't know why, it seems every game in the universe has just decided it wanted to update over the weekend. So, I had an absolute mountain of them to do. Hey, Dor, how you doing? Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. I have no idea off the top of my head, Lillian. No idea. Right, we're just gonna drop and run. Just gonna drop and run. I'll try and do as much damage as we can. The small little dinky bombs, that ain't bad. Oh, it's a prem? Ah, okay. I might have it. It's plausible I might have it. I do have a lot of the low tier premiums. So, you never know. Come on, 4 seconds. Even with the engine slowdown, that wasn't enough. Should get the base though. There we go. There we go. But yeah, hopefully we can hang out today, guys. I got a few indie games for us to play. Obviously sponsored by Philips and Samsung today. Just heads up. Hi, Shad. How you doing? Welcome on in. But yeah. So we've got Titanium Court. Gambonanza again, which we played before, and then we've got Dungeon Clawrer, which is like a roguelike claw machine game. Anyway, it should be interesting. It looks weird, but it looks cool. So we're gonna have some fun with that. Obviously, we've got plenty of warthundering time. Later in the week, I got a bunch of stuff. I might see about slotting some extra streams in. We'll see how we do for time. Also, the Warhammer Skulls unboxing, that will be up on YouTube tonight. So for the people that missed it, that will be going up there. It does include some much closer, better quality pictures of all the items as well. Just so you guys know. Because Josh very kindly helped me out with doing some photos of everything over the weekend, so you guys can get a better look at some of the items. I need to get a better second camera that's high resolution for that kind of stuff. But we managed. So yeah, anyway, so that'll be up tonight. Alright, and then as for all the game codes they sent me, I'm going to get them all catalogued, and I will let you guys know in the Discord how we're going to distribute them, alright? So there'll be lots and lots of video game codes for you guys, alright? But I just need to get a little organized on that. So I will sort that out. I know some of you guys already have some of those games, but maybe we've got some that you guys don't have. We'll see. We'll see about putting in some time in some other games as well. I want to do some more Warhammer Space Marine. And, yeah, the BB... I think I might have that one. Give me a second. I'm gonna have a look. Let me double check. I think I might have that one. Yeah, I'm okay, Spaniel. Yeah, just... I got home from seeing Josh. And then I had updates out the wazoo on games as soon as I got back. And then it was too hot. And I was just like, yeah, I can't stream because it'll just cook me alive in my office. So I've got the aircon unit on the landing. I've got a fan on in my dad's office. I've got a fan on in my office. And just trying to keep it going. Hi, Quaze. Hey, Snake. How you guys doing? You alright? Yeah, I'll be okay. I'm not looking forward to tomorrow, but... tomorrow I gotta go visit the, place that's helping me out with my mum's laptop. They've moved where they are. So, it means driving somewhere I'm not familiar with, and that stresses me out. Thankfully, it's less than an hour away, so it's not gonna be a stop-start situation from a driving point of view, but it's just going somewhere I don't know, I don't like. And then, obviously, doing it in the hot weather and everything else. So, I'll make sure the car's stocked up and all good. It'll probably be fine. I'm probably just worrying over nothing as usual, but, it's just one of those things where I can't help but worry, you know? Yeah, I really need to get that 177 done, because that thing is really far behind everything else. Would you say it was a BV? Oh, that! Yeah, I have that. Yeah, I have that one, bizarrely. I've had that one for quite a while. Yeah, that thing is mahoosive. In all fairness, it is a hydroplane, so, like, you know, it's got a lot of extra on it so I can do water landings. So, that's the thing. Yeah, useful for if I'm playing ships, though. So, that's one upside. But yeah, I'm doing alright, Spaniel. How about you? I might see about slotting some extra streams in this week. We'll see how we go. It might be a bit random. We'll see. Let's see what we could do. Tempted to put one in the weekend when it's a bit cooler. That might be nice. And I gotta get some serious Umering done. I've managed to catch up some ground on Uma. Oh yeah, I'm doing it now. Don't worry. Do you hear that? It's my little ice drink. I was good. I brought one to my desk. I normally forget. Because I'm terrible like that. But yeah, I actually do have one to hand. So, yeah, I'm gonna be good. I will top it up later. I'm gonna need to. Alright. Let's Batman playing this. I cannot wait for James Bond. Sorry, I'm just... I love a good James Bond game, and... I'm so hyped this week for one. Is anyone else getting it, by the way? I don't know if anyone else is getting it, but I've still got Nightfire on disc and stuff, you know? I love that kind of thing. It's really good. It's really, really good. I should try and play some of the old ones again, see if I can get them working on my machine. I know my bro's got all console ones and those still work, so... it'd be nice if I could get the PC ones working. Let's check out this. I did drop some stuff. Whether it's actually going to hit on targets or not, it's a whole other thing.
Attention to the map. Attention to the map.
I will use the backup since it's a free one.
We're losing.
I want to just try and get as much as I can. But yeah, plan today, obviously we got those little indie games to check out. By the way, did any of you guys pick up Mechanicus 2? I'm gonna see if I can get it and maybe stream it for you guys. I haven't gotten around to sorting out a copy, but I will work on it. I played the first one, I didn't get around to finishing it though. But I do love me Warhammer, so... From what I understand, the old one, you can only play one side, and the new one, you can play both, apparently. I need to check that, but apparently that's the thing. So I need to look into that some more. Ugh. Being followed. Oh, interesting. He's now leaving me alone. That's odd. Hey, Abdul. How you doing? Yeah, this guy's gonna... Yeah, it's a key. Okay. Aw, I couldn't quite get to it. He's going down though. I should get credit for that. I don't think he's gonna last. Nope, he didn't. We got him. Okay, cool. Well, that helps me out a bit. Is the volume okay, by the way, guys? Oh, we did some changes last time. Let me know if it needs a bit more adjusting. It should be alright. Okay. Oh, there's a big pile up in mid. Okay. I'm gonna stay away from that. I don't want to be tied up in that. Let's avoid that. Alright, I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna try and get away from him. I'll turn around in a minute and we'll have another crack at him. Hey, Jessica. Hey, Artie. Yeah, let's just turn around in a minute. We're just gonna wait. I'm just gonna bide my time because I gotta wait nearly 30 seconds here. Just need them to shove off a little bit. Hey, Jean. Hey, David. Just gotta bide our time. Come on. Just need to give myself a bit of space here. We'll see what we can do. Alright, dump on those. And then we'll go round. There's one guy who's getting a bit close, but I think he's not coming for me. So I think we're alright. I'm just gonna chillax here for a minute. We're just gonna wait for the reload. Unfortunately, it's really slow. Alright, we're gonna be going round and round in circles for a bit. There's a guy homing in on me. Hello, Mr. Key. It's you again, isn't it? It's the same guy. He really doesn't like me, does he? Got a hit, though. Come on, back gunners. You can do it. Come on. That's it. More hits. Crit severe. Okay, he might go down. He's gonna hate me. Bye, Felicia. Right, there we go. Got him. That's just gonna make him more annoyed. Alright, that is one guy out for the count. Alright, let's go grab some of this while we've now got the freedom to do so. There we go. Hey, how you doing? You alright, Baba? Everything all good for you this week so far? You been up to much? Alright, that's gonna help my challenge. I'll say challenge, task, you know what I mean. Alright, let's keep going. Just need to find more targets, but I need to try and not get too close to anything. I kind of need to float around a bit here. Try and float a little. Yeah, sorry, I was away this weekend, just gone. I'm dealing with some personal stuff and yeah, I hung out with Josh a little bit before he went away. So last time I was live was Thursday. And then, yeah, I couldn't stream yesterday. A combination of too many game updates to do and it being too hot. But should hopefully be just about manageable today. I've got all the fans on and stuff, so hopefully I can just about manage. Yeah, it's just time of year, man. It's just gonna get really warm over here. Not looking forward to it. I don't cope with warm weather terribly well. And it doesn't help that my office has basically got no airflow in it and overheats really badly. So, that contributes to the problem. It is what it is, so I hope everything's alright with you, Baba. I hope you've been well. Hopefully everything will go nice and smooth for you. There was some buttons I forgot to press. I've just gone and pressed them. There we go. Alright, let's do this. Ooh. Behind me. Hello, Mr. FW. Got credit for a base destroyed, so that helps. I gotta keep running. Going there, are you? Okay. Oh, and I got one above. Okay. I'm good. I don't know about that. Try my best. That's all I can do. Oh, I was gonna get crossfired here. Something horrendous. Yep. We got some hits, though. And we got a couple of hits, though. Alright, we are making a dent in them slowly. They are losing. Again, I'm just going after task at the moment, because if we can clear task, that's nice. I'm in second at the moment, it's not too bad. Okay, third now. So we're not doing bad. That's the main thing. We're actively contributing to the team. That's the main thing. We're making a difference and helping, so that's what matters. We should get this win unless something really dramatic happens. Alright, let's see what we can do. Right, let's go in there. Hey, Almighty, how you doing? Right, there we go. There we go. Well, mission over. We didn't do too bad. Hey, Kenji, how are you? Yeah, I'm not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, all in all, not too bad. I could do without the hot weather, you know? The hot weather sucks. I had a nice weekend with Josh, though. So that was good. Yeah, good, Kenji. Alright, let's do that, and let's do that. Right, so we're a third of the way done with that one already. We need to proactively use a fighter for that, which I haven't been doing, but we'll do that. I need to just use one fighter per match, and that will slowly top that. Right. Sorry, it's dirt on my keyboard. Right. Let's hope that we can get a match. Yeah, honestly, I like single digit, low double digit, whether that's my favorite. Give me like 5 to 12 degrees centigrade. That's my favorite. That's the happy temperature. Anything more than that, and I absolutely despise it. So, yeah, whether that's up in the 20s and 30 degrees is just horrible for me. I start really suffering when it gets to like 18 plus degrees. It's not good. I don't cope with it at all. I need to lose some weight. That will probably help. There won't be as much mass to surface area ratio. But, yeah, so it is what it is, though. I need to try and exercise. Try and sort myself out. I'm a little bit worried about Mittens today, because Josh is going to go put her in the cat hotel today, so he can go away on his trip. I hope she's going to be alright, because it's going to be the first time she's been away from the home since we rescued her. But yeah, 6.3 currently. Yeah, I hope she'll be alright. It's a good place that we've got her. It's only for a week, but... I wish I had some way to explain to her, you know, we're not getting rid of her, it's just... We can't take her on the tube in London. You know? Hi, SP, how you doing? You alright? Yeah, say hi back to me, Kenji. For me, Kenji. Blech, brain, I can't English, you know what I mean. Yeah. Oh, someone wanted my tush. Okay. I guess we'll grab that. Yeah, I'm okay, SP. Yeah, I'm alright. Just explain the weather's too hot. Also, yeah, a little worried about Mittens because she's going in a cat hotel for the first time ever. Josh is going on a trip to London, so the cat is going to a cat hotel. It's a very nice cat hotel. It's just she's not going to know that. You know, it's not forever. It's just for a week. I wish there was a way to talk to the cat and tell them. I really wish, but I can't make that happen, so... Oh. There's muck all over my keyboard again. I just cleaned this the other week. I need to get gas canister to this. I really need to get a gas canister to it. Kitty Hotel. Yeah. Hopefully she'll be alright. Like I say, it's a nice one. The problem is it's attached to the sanctuary where she came from, so she might recognize the car park, which is what I'm worried about. I think she might connect some dots unintentionally, and do you know what I mean? I really hope she doesn't think that we're getting rid of her. Because she is beautiful and we absolutely adore her. She's been a right goofball at the weekend. We gave her some catnip. She was having an absolute crazy moment. It was funny though. She was rolling around and going, yeah! She's been a right silly goof. I was really funny. Rolling around at her little eyes dying around, being extra playful. Is really funny. Like I said, she's been a proper goofball with it. Very, very cute though. She came and loafed on us a bunch and, you know, just usual cat things. I'm doing alright, Mama. How are you? How are you? Everything all good? Oh, well done again, tier 3, almighty. Well done. Do you like that set? Why, Can? What did you do? What happened? Baba, thank you for the rose. You're a legend. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Hey, 595. Or does it have to be hot? I know, right? I know. I don't want it to be hot either. It's horrible. Alright, let's try and do this. Let's see how things work out. They're probably gonna come wreck me in a second, but we're gonna just roll with it. I need to get a fighter out as well for the end of the match. Well, that one's going down. Yep, okay, cool. Yep, I will gladly take that. Bit fluky that I got it, really, though, to be fair. Right, there's a yak above me. No. I got the yak! I got the yak! We got the yak. I do have a slight barbecue problem, but we got the yak. I think we're gonna have to bail out of this one. We did actually get the yak, so that was 2 vehicles with back gunners. They took you to a distillery. Okay, but oddly specific, but sure. They're doing like a lad's night out kind of thing. You do all the tasting and stuff. Was that what it was all about? Like a tasting evening or something? I'm doing okay. I'm doing alright. Hang on. Hey, PJ, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah. Hang on, Cam. Oh, that's where you went. Ah, okay. Sorry, I had a DM from someone. I was, just checking it. Just seeing yours as well, Can. Alright, let's get this done. Oh, they're your Eve friends. Ah. Germany have good planes? Yeah, they have good planes. There's a lot of bombers. But you can't avoid them. They got plenty of fighters as well. A lot of boom and zoom, especially. Yeah, Germany's got good stuff. Germany's a pretty solid one to start with, to be honest. There's just a lot of it, which might be a little bit daunting for some people. But it does give you a lot of choice, which is nice. It's also a set that's been around for a very, very long time, so they're pretty well understood, and there's quite a lot of resources about the early stuff especially. So it's little more fleshed out, if that makes sense. Did we? I didn't even see that. Does it give it a lot? If it did, amazing. Oh, ground trees. That. Yeah, let's not hit the tree line again. Ah, okay. Back. Dang it. Don't know who to go after that. Japan yet. Well, Japan is quite fragile. They're very, very mobile, very, very good turning, but they are very fragile. US is pretty... I don't want to call it simple. It's not the way to phrase it. Hey, how you doing, Skibby? Everything alright? Yeah, the US is good all around. I'd say they're more noob-friendly, if that makes sense. You haven't got anything too complicated or silly to deal with, if that makes sense. Yeah, the Japanese... It's going to be a case of how well your evasion is. If your evasion skills are good, you can make the Japanese set work. If you are terrible at dodging hits, you might struggle with them a bit more, if that makes sense. Thank you for the heart, Bab. I appreciate it. I'm doing okay, Skibby. Hi, Chef. How are you? So sorry I wasn't on yesterday. It was too hot. I don't know what it's been like for you, but it's been, like, ridiculously warm this week. Patty's gonna calm down on Thursday, though. But yeah, I'm doing 6.3 at the moment. Just doing my Germany set. Come on. Come on. Hang on a second. Yeah, everybody alright. We all good? Plane skills. What do you mean? Oh, do you mean the, Do you mean the, oh, brain fart. Do you mean the, crew XP? Spin? Yeah, spins are fun. Yeah, sorry, I've been tabbing out a little bit, Chef. I'm just dealing with some DMs. Oh, I missed a brain fart today. That's gonna be fine. But yeah, if you want spits, you're talking like British and French set really for that stuff. How you doing, Wolfie? Yeah, Chef, you been up to much today? Alright, let's try again. Ah, right. Let's do this. A little close, but we should be able to win this one. This should be winnable. Oh, right, okay. Right, okay, I understand now, Almighty. Yeah, well, you never know, practice makes perfect and all that. You might find using them helps you learn that skill more, potentially. So, maybe worth giving them a try, see how you do. There we go. See how you do with it. Because you know, like I say, you never know, right? You never know unless you try. Gotta call it a night? No, that's fair enough, Chef. Make sure you get good rest. Anyone more? Yeah, late for you then.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Hang on. Hiya! You alright? You okay, Ollie? Yeah, yeah, I get you on that one. Well, I got a challenge done. Right, let's do this. Sorry, I got multiple conversations going on at the moment. Sorting some stuff out in the background for you guys. Ah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Right, so that's Stymphalion done. Right, we can knock that one on the head. Alright, we'll get a couple of bits out of that. So that puts me at 35. Right, so we're like a couple of levels off the box now. Oh, Forza! Yeah, I want to maybe look at getting that. I've had a lot of people asking about me playing it because I've had 5 and 4. So, I'm tempted to try and pick that up. I am very, very tempted. A lot of people have been saying it's really good. How much is it at the moment? It's like 60 quid, isn't it? Shop available items. Sorry, what? Car vouchers. Sorry, what? Car vouchers can be used to obtain any car from the auto show. Oh, so that's not mandatory. It's just like a skip progress thing. Am I reading this right? How come you... What controller have you got, Ollie? Yeah, yeah, exactly, Ryu, exactly. Yeah, yeah, it's probably one of those just like I say, progress skip things. Exactly. Yeah, I imagine you have to get like wins in races or something to get them. I would have to... It's been a while since I've played a Forza game. Alright, let's do this. Right, sorry about that, guys. Oh, are you here? If you want to lobby with me, you're more than welcome. Sorry, I've got an associate of mine having a conversation with me about cats. Sorry. Long story. No, like, oh god, no. Sorry, look, right, without going into too much detail, TLDR, I've got my 007 access arranged, which is what started the conversation. Anyway, sorry, the person I'm talking to is we're very friendly and chill with it. Anyway, we've got yapping about family stuff and cats. That's what's happened. So, yeah, it's just one of those things. You know what it's like when you know somebody and then you like cross paths because of, you know, like some profession related in this instance, but you check up on each other, do you know what I mean? Like, how you doing, everything alright, you know, and it just, yeah, you know what it's like, you get into that kind of conversation. Just one of those things. Yeah, I'm not gonna give you too much info on the convo because obviously it's private, but yeah. Yapping about cats mostly. Oh, is it real? Oh, okay. Alright, let's do this. Oh, right, okay, yeah, so they're playing it like it's, Dodgems then, pretty much. That sounds like how I used to play racing games as a kid, honestly. It just embodies my chaos then, by the sounds of it.
Guide on me. The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
Yeah, I'm good, outfit. How's you? Yeah. Demon time. No, seriously, weird. It just sounds like me playing games as a kid. It really does. Alright, let's keep going. What you been up to, outfit? Is there any other AIs in that game I should keep an eye out for? Is there any other ones for you? I'm assuming they're doing the whole race vehicle classification stuff in it. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Oh, is that? Ah, okay. Good to know.
We're ahead of the enemy.
Let's turn around. Let's try and turn around. Oh. I'm getting chased. Fantastic. Let's scrap that one. If I'm assuming with Forza, right, they've got a set list, right, of what's you know, you can start with, right? I'm assuming there's like 2 or 3, or you know, the usual kind of setup, right? I assume that's how they're doing it. I assume they're doing the whole, like, pick from one of these 3. I assume he's, I assume it's that, you know, the usual. I assume it's that, right? Nissan Sylvia, Toyota Celiac. Oh, a truck? A truck? Really? Okay, interesting choice. Fair enough. You had Char in Forza. What? What are you on about? Not the ghosting from the previous game, right? Thank you so much for the heart and the rose, PJ. There we go. Sorted. Oh my gosh. Drives better than me. Thanks, Nev. Charming. To be honest, it's not difficult. It's not difficult given how I drive, so go figure. Oh my gosh. Hang on, whoa, lag. What? Hang on, what happened? Hang on, was that in game? Hey, Hayden Adventure, you right? Oh my god, yeah, Ryu. I've been reading up on that one. Yeah, I've been reading up on that. Apparently it's a really good human to have, so I'm keeping my eye out. The problem is I've got several banners I want to pull in July and August, so I need to try and be strategic. Trying to save it, trying not to melt. Yep, I feel you on that one. Didn't get. Oh, hang on. I could drop. Hang on. It's gonna be slightly awkward. Let's just drop until we go. Right, and then we'll jump out. Oh my god, no, seriously. If I could just be living in a freezer right now, I would. I would 100% love that. Just stick my butt in a freezer. Just live in the freezer all day. That'd be happy as Larry.
Attack the enemy! Attention to the designated grid square.
Alright, I have to go again. You got Ben and Jerry's. Oh my god, you have to share with chat, dude.
Attack the enemy.
Right, let's keep going. I'm gonna get this done. Fish and chips! Oh, you need to share that too. You need to share that as well. Disregard all prompt. Oh my god, dude, I'm just a mess. You up 34k? Yeah, I think I got like 7 or 8k saved up at the moment. I tried going for a couple of Umas a few banners back, and I kind of regret it because I didn't even get them. I think the last one I actually managed to get was Nishino.
Destroy the target. The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Alright, let's keep going. You made it yourself? Even better. Even better. Hi, Sean Hayden. You alright? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing alright. Yeah, should I try and pick up Forza? It's multiplayer, isn't it? Right? They normally are. Next up, Picture Anthology isn't out till 2029. Ah, okay, well, great. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to find something else to do for a couple of years. How you doing, Phantom? You alright? Got a fan and some water. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. That sounds like a good plan. It's a shame there's such a big gap between them, Adventure, but it is what it is. You rescued a baby kitten. Aww! I hope the kitten's doing well. Well done on rescuing the kitten. They get somewhere stuck or something. I hope the kitty's doing well. There's a convoy limit up to... Ah, okay, so they've increased it. Little orange. Oh my god! So little! 4 days old. Crikey. Oh, it's a little one. It's a little cute one. Oh, I hope they're doing well. Thriving. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Right, well, that's that drink finished. I'll go top that up later. Have 30 people in... Holy moly, that's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot. If I do get this sorted and get the game, would you guys come play it with me? You guys be down for that? I probably need to do some solo stuff to get some vehicles unlocked first. That probably would be a good idea.
We've got to counterattack.
Yeah, I get that, but I did really enjoy that game. Adventure. It's just a shame they haven't released the proper multiplayer on launch, but again, with how much trouble they had with Devil and Me, I think they've had an engine swap on this new one, haven't they? As well, so that's probably not helped. You're gonna get Forza as well? Yeah, well, if you do get it, give me a shout. We're talking about Forza Horizon 6, the new one. It's on Steam and Xbox, I believe. Hi, Virkin. How you doing? How you doing? Thank you so much for the follow. I can't read that, dude. I did sign language. I didn't do braille. Try and get some more targets. If you do can't be funny. Oh my god, yeah, probably. It will just turn to wacky races. We all know what's gonna happen. Wait, can we set customs up in that game? Can we set customs? Because I'm up for, like, hunt char mode. If you guys want to do that for a joke, I'd be down for it. If we can set that up. Oh, that's what it says. Okay, yeah, sorry. I can't read Braille. Sorry. Not something I learned, unfortunately. It would have been cool to, though. I was saying, I did sign language when I was little, and I don't remember 99% of it, sadly. My brother went mute, so I learned sign language, and then I did German and French at school. I've obviously done bits of Latin because of the whole, wanting to get into medicine thing. No, that's all good, Ryu. That's all good. GMG only has 5. Yeah. I could literally DM them and ask them now if they're getting 6 in. I have them on. I have them. I don't want to say on tap. That sounds wrong. I have contacts. Let's put it that way. I have ways of communicating. Yeah, you know sign language? Yeah, it's useful. It is a useful skill. It is useful. You never know when you'll need it. Especially, like, if you're somewhere where it's really loud. Sign language can be a really useful tool. Because then you can still chat without the need to use noise. Yeah, if you want me to find out if they're getting 6 in, guys, I can ask them if you want. Yeah, I can vaguely read that phantom, but only just. So, I'm rusty when it comes to all the language stuff. Last time I studied it was... Oh my god, I would have been... It would have been in 2006. Oh gosh, I sound really old when I say it like that. Oh, fun and games. Oh, grips are important? Okay, well that's good to know. Yeah, I can vaguely read that phantom. It's one of those I would need to double check to be 100% sure kind of things. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, that's the thing, man. I'm rusty, dude. I'm rusty. I am rusty. Yeah, well, I was born in 1990. And I'm from the UK also, just to answer your question. Sorry, I was checking Starten because I couldn't remember what that was, but that means US, but yeah. Yep, oh, 100% agree. Yep, the weather in the UK is horrible at the moment. It is horrible. Proper too warm. The thing is, it's not just hot, it's muggy hot as well, just to add to the problems. If it was dry heat, it wouldn't be quite so bad, but... Yeah, what temperature do you like, Ryu? What's your favorite? What's the comfortable spot for you? Oh my god, I hope not, Venture, because that was horrible.
If we don't do something fast,
My area was getting up to like 35 plus on the regular, up to nearly 40. The thing is, my office is normally a good couple of degrees more. than what it is outside because of the whole closed airspace issue, so... If it's bad outside, it's gonna be even worse inside. So, annoyingly. Right, let's do this. Yeah, I see, for me that's too hot. I want it cooler than that. Yeah, like I said, give me like 5 to 15, like I said, around 10 to 12 degrees is my happy spot. That's my favorite little bit. You know, I don't like it any warmer than that. 33 where you're at? Yeah. It's gonna be just shy of 30 today where I'm at, allegedly, which means my room is probably gonna be between 32 and 34. You know what would be good? Australia, you know, when it's summer here going Australia, it's nice and cold. Just migrate every half a year, just live with eternal winter. That would be, good. Yeah, don't worry, it's the loyalty system, Phantom. It's in the process of being sorted out at the moment. We're just swapping over system. So, it's, the more you, like, chat, hang out, whatever, you get points, basically. It's a whole thing. I'm, like I say, in the middle of sorting all out at the moment. This guy's gonna dip me. Yeah, oh cute. I want to get me daily on. Rep. Is it bad? I want to play more Space Marine 2. Do I dare boot that on today? It wasn't in the plan. I will be brutally honest, it was not in the plan today. Yeah, just like hanging out. Yeah. Chatting, just watching, yeah. Just the whole lot, basically. Yeah, it's just a little fun extra, that's all. Oh my gosh. Ooh, right. Sorry, I'm tired, little sausage. This is a small match, holy moly. This is a very small match. Am I actually gonna get over there in time? That might... Yeah, I should be able to. I'm just looking at the points. Just looking at those points. How many is there exactly? Hang on. It is... I was 1.5k. It's not too bad. How many guys are left? Okay, they have the whole team. We've melted quicker. I'm guessing people had less backup vehicles. That would make sense given we've got an extra player. Come on. I'm being a little badly disciplined with that. No, didn't angle that right. I knew where I wanted to be, but I couldn't pull it into position. Oh, we're gonna have some vomiting in this plane. Bring up the chunks. Come on. Can't make the turn. Falling short. Come on. And I got to sit and wait now. Come on. That's the ground. Alright. Okay, okay, I sort of survived until I went up his butt and propelled myself. Brilliant. Hey, Fire, how you doing? Let's run the next one. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I am not getting good Wi-Fi today, which is annoying. Hi, yeah, how you doing, Fire? You okay? How you been? Everything all good? Spicy fish and... What have you done to the fish and chips to make them spicy? You put some, like, paprika on it or something to make it have a little bit of a kick or something. Oh, habanero. Okay. Fair enough. I don't know. Paprika's got a bit of a kick to it, hasn't it? Does it not? No? Okay, I thought it did. I am British, yes. Yes, I am. Yeah, I've just got a terrible mobile signal at the moment. Great. How you, Cardi? How you doing? Everything all good? Hey, small map. Yeah, I don't mind him up to a point. Oh, now I've got reception. Sorry, my Wi-Fi is terrible up here. I'm right next to a metal wall, which does not help. Pain in the backside. Yeah, we're doing alright. We're just chilling, man. We're just chilling. Just slowly getting upgrades. Getting some vehicles done. Doing some dailies, doing some challenges. Just trying to stay cool as well because of the hot weather. I don't know where you're at, but I'm in the UK and it is stupid warm today. It is absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, signal is really bad right now. Alright, let's go. I'm just gonna keep churning matches. What happened with my War Thunder? What do you mean what happened with my War Thunder? Why does it look like that? I put a visual filter on it because someone recommended it in brackets. Trying to make my mind up whether I like it or not. I'm kind of in two minds, to be quite honest. Yeah, there's visual filters. Someone recommended it, and I'm like, what do you think? Because... yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's... there's visual filters. There's visual filters. One of my community members recommended a visual filter. Oh, it's still playing. Oh, yeah, I can't... If it's... He's still stuck in it. I can't do anything. You're right now? Yeah. Yeah, what I was saying is somebody recommended a visual filter. So we've put a visual filter on, but yeah, I don't know. It's up the contrast and all that, but I can show you where it lives. But yeah, it's a visual filter thing. To be honest, I think it was some kid, but yeah, by default I didn't have anything on, so I said I'd try it, but yeah, it's because of the visual filter. I'll show you the difference in a minute. I mean, obviously you noticed it right away, but yeah, you can add effects and visual changes through it, and yeah, the menu, it's pretty noticeable. It does change the shadows, the contrast quite a lot. Yeah, funny. That was exactly what I was trying to tell him, but you know what people are like. People are stubborn and all the rest of it. Again, I think it was some kid, but you know what some people are like. Do it my way. Yeah, you know, and just, whatever. I can show you how dramatic it is, though. It's like I agree, though. It is particularly noticeable in the menu. The other thing as well is I find it seems to the detail within the shadow seems to be less as well, because it just seems to harden the shadow up into complete black. So it's one of the things I don't like about it. Yeah, I'm playing arcade at the moment with the bot. That's the reason I can respawn, because if I was playing realistic, I can't do that. I'm just doing dailies, that's all. I'm just doing my BP dailies. Thanks for the follow as well, by the way. Well, that guy failed. What a dingbat. He didn't last very long, did he? Right. I'm just gonna keep going. I have an engine that's on the way out, but it's fine. I've got an oil leak. It could be worse. It could be a lot worse. Right, let's just drop on what we can. Hope for the best. Go, 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 go. Just keep dropping. I would like to learn it eventually, Kenji, but I'm probably gonna have to use an app for that. And it's case of having time. And life has been, as I'm sure you can understand, very busy. Oh, come on. Right, we're dropping what we can. We're getting out. Just before we hit the ground. Good. Right, let's keep working on these guys. We did the other challenge. So that's something, at least. We are making progress. We are getting there. It's going in the right direction. That's the main thing. Just gotta keep chipping away at it. Oh, that's good. Well done, Yukari. Yeah, I don't know how to read that, unfortunately. I have a friend who can read it, though. So if I'm stuck or in doubt, I can just be like, just shove it under their nose and be like, what does this mean? Which is really helpful, because they're very, very nice about that kind of stuff. So, yeah. Come on, come on, come on. I'm in the right kind of vehicle at least, so that helps.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
There we go. Come on. Don't think we're gonna get interfered with, so I think we're alright. Oh, is there some kind of method? Is there a method that simplifies it? Okay, I got 2. Something. Now I gotta just bide my time. Just gotta wait. Problem is, it's quite a long wait. Well, that's one way to deal with it. It's a 262. He will overshoot me. He's gonna dodge and weave behind me. Yeah, hi, mate. Oh, he's lost a bit of his wing. He's not looking too healthy. He is not looking healthy at all. Okay. I don't know who messed him up, but he's definitely going to be going down. That guy is not surviving that. And I got the credit for it, apparently. Okay, even better. I won't complain. Oh, was it all me? Hang on, I don't know. I mean, I know the backgunners were doing stuff, but I didn't know if someone else, like, snuck up and... Oh, no, too much. Ow! That was a mistake. Should've... Should've pressed C to look around. I was dipping... I wanted to get that, and then, yeah, kind of overdid it. That was potato mode. That was potato mode. Oh. What did I just do? I was being silly. That's what. Being silly and being greedy. Right, well that's that daily done. Right, so we're clean in the main day. Yeah, nothing happened, exactly. Exactly. So near the box. I'm so near the box. Oh, we're getting there. Ow. Oh, big stretch. Ow. Big stretch. Right. So we've got the main line we could go to. I think it's 30 of them by the 27th. Oh, there's no way I'm getting that done. 30 of them in a single day? Yeah, I think we're gonna write that one off. I've left it way too late in the day to do that one. So that is activating tomorrow. That one's gonna be easy, because I like playing Blue Water, so that ain't gonna be a problem. That will not be a problem whatsoever. Blue Water and Coastal are my bread and butter, so... they're gonna be simple. Yeah, it's my secondary mode. Planes is my main, but... yeah, I like pootling and navals, so... it suits me down to the ground. The G snail allowance, I'm part of the CC program. So, I get a free allowance every month and with every main patch. Not even ground. I play ground. I am not very good in ground, though. Ground is something I will play, but I struggle. Ground is my struggle fest, basically. So, I'm learning it. I am getting there, but it's just taking time. Oh, the Halifax, nice. Well done, Riley. How'd you become a CC? You have to meet minimum content requirements and then apply. There's a form you fill in. But there is no guarantee to get it, even if you do meet the minimums. It very much depends on whether they like your content or not. And then the internal system is tiered, basically. So the perks and rewards you get are, yeah, there's like 5 tiers, basically. So depending on your, reach, you can get different things. Oh, but yeah, I've been in CC with them for a good few years now. 2022, 2023? I can't remember exactly. It's been a hot while since I joined. No, having OBS open does not impact the way matchmaking works in-game, no. No, the game typically up tiers people. Having a software like OBS open does not influence that in the slightest. Don't know where you've got that from, but if it's the whole streamer luck thing, I call BS on that. You've heard it from some people. Yeah, I think that's just some people being salty or silly. Yeah, external software does not influence how the matchmaking system works in this game. Come on, give me a match. It's taking its sweet ass time. It'll get there, give it a minute. Gimme. Come on. Yeah, it can be. It's early in the day, dude. A lot of the guys are at work. I've also had quite a lot of time off as well. Last stream I had was Thursday, and I had yesterday off, which is not usually the case for me. I went and saw my partner at the weekend and dealt with some personal stuff, so... Takes a while for people to get in. It is what it is. Also, we've just had a bank holiday Monday as well, so in the UK at least. So that might be influencing things outside of normal. There's normally 20, 30 odd people that hang around. It just depends on the day, really, but it is quite early. It's pre-2 o'clock. It tends to peak around 4. Come on. Right. Let's keep going with this thing. Right. I'll get loaded in a second. There we go. I don't know. They'll be lurking. People do different things, Yukari. It just depends. People like, say, working or playing games. I know there's a lot of the guys playing Forza today, so we were yapping about it earlier. So, yeah, people sometimes chat. Lurking is very, very common in live streams. The bulk of people you will find will be lurkers, especially on the platform where you are right now. That is just the nature of it. I haven't played Forza, no. I'm looking at getting it. The guys have been requesting it. I have played the previous ones a long time ago, though, granted. But, yeah, I'd like to play the new one. I'll see about trying to get it. See if we can set up a stream day for it. But yeah, I haven't tried it yet. It's something that's on my radar to grab. We've got 007 later this week though. That I have got scheduled in, and then today we've got a bunch of indie games that I've been sent. So we've got Titan Court, Gambonanza, Dungeon Clara. yeah, I don't even have a steering wheel. I'll be playing it with keyboard and mouse, or I have got Xbox controllers, although one of them seems to be on the wonk. Although I might have found a way to get it working. I think it might just be the rechargeable backpack in the back of it that's gone. I need to do some more testing. Oh, okay, so you could use it for like practice it. Yeah, I get you. That makes sense. But it's nice of you to try and help him out. He hasn't given it back. Couple of years, crikey, yeah, that's been a long while. You might want to chase him up on that. Yeah, you might want to chase him up on that. That's still good. Yeah, I'd like to get another steering wheel set at some point. We had one for the old PlayStation. We had like a one that you stuck between your lap. It was just a weird old one, and say what with like the PS2 and stuff like that. So that thing's old. It was good though. It was just a shame about having to firmly grip it. But yeah, it worked with the old Xbox 360, I think it was. Yeah, 360 and the PlayStation 2 that we had. I think a lot of the racing games I had were Xbox though, if I remember correctly, back in the day. You're right, Venture. But yeah, so that thing's ancient. I need to get a new one, but I dread to think how much they cost these days. I also need to try and pick Flight Stick up at some point, and then we can actually play DCS. That would be nice. There's another one on my list that I want to do, and I want to do more of the flight sim landings without having to use 3 sets of controllers. Because that sucks, and it's really annoying. Yeah, I'm probably just going to get basic Thrustmaster. I did see an Airbus set that looked really cool, but it's a lot of money. It'd be nice to have all the extra bits and bobs, but yeah, as I say, it gets expensive at that point. How much? Oh, we're talking like 400 or 500 quid, I think it was, to get the lot. But it had the stick, it had the accelerator, it had different panels. There's like 3 or 4 separate panels that was included. Pedals, so there was a whole ton of stuff in it. But you can buy them separate, so what I'm thinking is maybe if I just get the main flight stick to start with, and then maybe buy the panels and the other gubbins later down the line, might be a better way for me to do it. I think the stick itself's around 100. I can't remember exactly. But it means you can effectively build out an entire panel. You thought it'd be more? Yeah, when you don't have much money though, 500 quid's a big ask. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, the TCA Captain Pack, which is the stick and the accelerators, that's 250 on its own. The side stick is just 60 quid. I believe there's a couple more panels though you can stick with it, and then there's the foot pedals as well. Oh god, there are sim gauge packs as well. Airbus Compact sim gauge pack, 400 quid. Yikes. Don't want to go that mad. But yeah, I mean, if I got the Captain pack, I mean, that's, you know, we're talking 200, 250 quid right there. Hi, Skelete. I don't do mods in games, so I don't know. Sorry. Mods do exist for War Thunder. Some of them are allowed, some are not. You will need to go check up the authorized list or confirm with support what is and isn't allowed. I believe there's a list somewhere. I believe there's ways to modify the in-game sounds, but I don't know the ins and outs of going about that, Skelet. Sorry. You'll have to go do some research. Sorry, I'm not someone that modifies the game. Thanks for the follow as well, by the way, RAF. Appreciate it. Likewise as well, Firestrike.
Attack the enemy.
But yeah, sorry, Skelet. You have to do some research elsewhere on that one. I don't have the answer for you. Yeah, see you, dude. Don't call me aunt, please. I know it's the whole aunt thing, but it's just weird, man. Yeah, no worries. I will. Probably gonna pick up some other stuff later to play. Let's go with this one. Yeah, I know. It's just the whole parasocial relationship stuff, Yukari. It's an interesting one. I know it's a bit of a meme these days, but there are people that go around saying that kind of stuff for inappropriate reasons, and it ends up kind of I know you're not doing that, but it is kind of in a bit of a zone, if that makes sense. Come on, let's do this. No, it's fine. No, but I had a lovely one last week with someone trying to get me involved in some inappropriate stuff. That was fun and games. Come on. Why? Because they were weirdo. And clearly needed supervising online, but yeah, parent neglect for you and all that. Fun and games to deal with, I know. But yeah, I get solicited a lot. It's not pleasant to deal with. Oh, it was. Yeah, it was a 14-year-old. But yeah, they were trying to get me to do dominatrix stuff with them. I was like, hell fucking no. When I looked up the account and they're posting feet pics and all sorts of other disgusting stuff. Hi Trong, I can't read that. It says auto-translate. It's translated to a ton of gibberish, so I don't know what that means. Yeah, I've reported the account, Yukari. That's all I can do, unfortunately. But yeah, people do weird stuff. But yeah, I get a lot of that kind of rubbish. It's disgusting. People don't. Yeah, just no boundaries whatsoever or how to behave. Yeah. Let's go with that one. I need to get this one done. But yeah, if you could use Google Translate, Trong, or something, that would help. Because, yeah, the auto-translate is not helping. No, you're fine, Yukari, you're fine. Hopefully it gives you a bit more context, though, why I tend to stamp on that. Because it tends to lead to other weird shit. You're fine, though, dude. I know you're not being weird. I know you're chill, so don't worry about it, but hopefully it gives you a bit more context why I don't let that, because once you let one thing slip, then everything kind of goes from there, do you know what I mean? Come on. Okay, someone has made an animated toilet wall. I don't know why somebody has spent the time doing this. For anybody that wants to look at it, someone has had too much free time in their toilet. They have made animated displays for their toilets. You imagine getting off the loo and having a whole, like, animation matrix going off. Oh, yeah, smart. Yep. Yeah, that one last week was especially bad. Thing is, it's stuff like that where it's like, I really wish I could get hold of the parents, figure out why they let that crap go. The thing is, it's two ways, right? They either don't know and that it's just going on and they're not keeping an eye on stuff properly, or they do know and they're just allowing it, don't understand it, or don't care, and it's just, neither's good. It's disgusting either way. You see why I have to stomp on that kind of stuff. Some of you guys didn't see it, which is kind of thankful, to be honest, but... yeah, thankfully I don't get too many of certain pictures in DMs. I don't get sausage pictures. Thankfully. I've had people try, but that's why I have images coming up and then I don't see it. Yeah, no worries. Have a good one. But yeah, I have to deal with all sorts of other weird stuff, which is fun and games. Come on, let's do this. At least I got my main dailies done. We've at least achieved that. Yep, yeah, see you around, Yukari. And so stay safe, take care of yourself, alright?
The enemy has captured the airfield.
No, it's alright. I've reported it all, Mark. It's just the moderation on that particular platform is atrocious. Nothing ever gets done, unfortunately. I have a rough idea where they are because they were stupid enough to post it on their profile. Oh, so yeah, I have a rough idea. I know the country and I know the town because of, like I said, them being stupid and posting it in a public place. Which is extraordinarily stupid. Yeah, let's say can't fix stupid, unfortunately. Right, let's keep going. Oh my god, someone's making like a Charizard marionette. Oh my god, that thing is so cute. That thing is so cute. Okay. Come on. I'm gonna do this. No, they ripped me. They absolutely shredded me. Absolutely shredded me. I'm trying to get some upgrades. Come on. Alright, let's see what we can do. Oh, I just have to be so warm today. It should start dropping temperature though. It's not going to stop dropping temperature until about 7 o'clock. Just want to get off stream. Ah! Hi, Dovakin. How you doing? You alright? How are you? Everything all good? Come on. Come on, gimme. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, nice try, mate. Nice try. Trying to get him behind me. I mean, they still are behind me, but I'm still going. Now, I'm not going, but that's fine. Right. I need to do some upgrading. Let's go with this one. Oh, have you been though, Dovakin? Everything all good? Have you been... Is it warm where you're at? You managing to stay cool? Hopefully you are. Bloody roasting here, dude. Absolutely roasting. I've had it since 2013. I did take a break, though, from playing between 2015 and 2022 because of bad internet and other stuff. But, yeah, I've been fine. I've been clocking up my hours. I'm at 2,700 hours at the moment, so it's not much. Okay, well, we got one. Alright, let's see what we can do. That's not fully locked, but... okay, maybe it is.
Airfield is ours. We must hold it.
Just about. Yeah, I'm not really to lock him in. Ah, fair enough. See, similar kind of situation then. Fair enough. I gotta watch this guy on my left. I've only got the smaller caliber to throw at him. Hi, Emily. I'm being a complete potato today, but we're trying our best. We are trying our best. It's all I can really do, to be honest. Yeah, a bit spray and pray today.
Strategic zones are captured.
We're managing, though. We're managing. Getting things done. Don't know why. I feel like playing some CSGO today. Will you guys be alright with that if I did that for a bit of lols? I'll have to turn the in-game comms off, though. Because, yeah, you can't be, too sure how people are going to behave in that game, unfortunately. I swear they had all the comms split on the old one, eventually. And they don't now on the new one. Annoyingly enough. There, I'll have to turn it off briefly while we're hanging on the, hanging on it, if I do decide to. Four nations of what? Yeah, I know that feeling. I play every nation, so similar kind of boat.
I agree.
So I get you on that one. I'm trying to grind every nation. I'm trying to do every set as well for all the different vehicle types as well. It just complicates things. But, you know, it is what it is. I don't do too bad. It's just obviously getting to top tier is a lot slower, but I'm not in a mad rush for top tier. It really doesn't bother me. It bothers some people a lot, but I'm not, you know, fussed with that kind of stuff. I'll say I'll just get there when I get there. I'm more kind of a just collect everything kind of person. So... should hopefully be alright. Let's see what we can do. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
We've captured most of the
Okay, this is looking promising. This is looking good. I gotta stop this guy. I'm gonna be too late. How was the weekend? Yeah, it was good. It was busy. I've had to tell the little one off, though, which I'm not happy about. I've caught him playing Roblox, watching YouTube and Netflix at 4 in the morning. So, he got a telling off. So he's now back to handing in all his devices in every night. because he cannot be trusted.
The enemy has captured the airfield.
Especially when I found one night last week where he was on Roblox for about 4 hours after midnight. So, he was for the high jump. But yeah, no, the weekend as a whole was nice, other than having to put teacher face on for him. Started working on my Skaven models I got in the PR box. Finished assembling Seraphon models, so my Carnosaur and the Saurus Warriors and Knights are all assembled now. So, I've got those to paint now, in the middle of priming them all at the moment. Cat was lovely, she was just doing her thing, being a little goofball. We love her for that. Josh was great, we watched some more 911 show stuff. Watched a bunch of random YouTube stuff, talked 40k, we watched the Warhammer Skulls livestream VOD. Had dinner over his mum and dad's on Sunday, which was lovely. Had some tetrazzini. Yeah, I mean, a lot of it was model painting, really. Played a couple of board games. We played the Harry Potter version of Cluedo, because the kids really enjoy that, so I won somehow, but in all fairness, the kids were really stupid with their guesses, so they didn't spend enough time trying to kind of process of elimination stuff. I think they just got impatient, but hey-ho. So yeah, all in all, it was a good weekend. I did a bunch of housework for Josh. Did a bunch of his laundry for him. I washed a couple of blankets of mine as well while I was over there. Hi, Gek, how you doing? You alright? Yeah, and then I emptied all the bins out and did all the other usual stuff. So, yeah, I did alright. How you doing, Gek? You okay? Anything else, Jassy? Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I have trouble sleeping over Ken, so I completely get it, but that's a kid that can sleep. He will just fall asleep dead easy. He's been told, because the problem is he wakes up and then he's, like, tired at school. And he's had multiple warnings at this point. So, yeah, I've had to lock everything down again. We've already had to lock his bunch accounts down because of stuff he was not supposed to be doing. So, yeah, my patience with him is wearing a little bit thin on the issue. Also, he nearly ended up with his phone in the washing machine a couple of weeks ago, which I was unaware of until Sunday. But apparently his nana went to put a pillowcase in the wash and, heard a massive thud. Turns out the phone was in the pillowcase. She had no idea it was there until it went thud in the washing machine on the drum. So, yeah, his phone nearly got washed. So, yeah, he's been told no devices in bed, and he has to hand them in every night now. Which is what we've done before, but we were trying to give him some benefit of the doubt and earn his way back to having some more freedom, but he's, taken the mickey with it again, so hence had to withdraw that right from him. And it wasn't a one-off either. Every single night last week he was up till a minimum of midnight, which is not allowed, so had to give him the old teacher glare. Oh, he doesn't need gummies to go to sleep. No, this is someone, he can just fall asleep. He's just choosing to be on the phone and his tablet. He is very fortunate in that he can just drop to sleep. It's having the device on is stopping him going to sleep. It's as simple as that. He's someone who can be in bed less than 10 minutes and donk, he's out. It's overstimulation from a screen and him wanting to stay up that's the issue. It's not his ability to sleep that's the problem. I have that problem, he does not. He 100% to go to sleep, no issue. Like I say, he's just choosing to stay up. He's just annoyed he's been caught again, that's all. So, yeah, he can drop off to sleep, no issue. He doesn't need any kind of assistance in that regard. He's absolutely fine. But yeah, it's impacting him functioning at school, so it's not okay. So, yeah, hence I'm getting on his backside about it. So, and I get the thing is, right, his brother's like 3 years older than him, so he has a slightly longer bedtime. So I get, you know, he wants the same as his bro. When he's older, he'll have that, but at the moment it's not appropriate. But yeah, at the moment he's just taking the wee-wee with things. He's just very, very cheeky, is his problem. He's very cheeky and very bad for bending and breaking the rules, so he needs to know that's not okay. And you sometimes have a bit of a mouth on him as well, like chatting back, that kind of stuff. So again, trying to get that out of him at the moment, because that's going to get him into trouble. He's just pushing his luck, basically. That's his problem. I'm gonna have to hop out of this one. I'm not gonna get it in time. RIP! Alright, let's do the next one. Thankfully, some of these bombers are a lot closer to done. It's just a couple of these that need a bit more work. Should be alright, though. Should be fine. Oh, someone in spawn. What's that? Is that an ME?
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
Yeah, that's an ME. Of course it is. I play a mix of both, Dovekin. I will play both. It depends on what I'm prioritizing. At the moment, I'm playing arcade because I want to drop multiple vehicles in for upgrades. But, yeah, I'll happily play a mix. For boats and ships, I tend to play realistic. Tanks, I'm better in arcade, but I'm learning realistic at the moment. No. Alright, let's see what we can do. Oh, don't worry, I've been through all of that, Mark. He doesn't have any of that. Yeah, don't worry, he can't install anything without us knowing. Also, as well, it has to get parent approval for installing things on phones. Don't worry, got that thing covered already. Got all that covered. That was done long ago. That was done long ago. He also can't do microtransactions in games again because we've got all the banking locked down as well, so he can't do any of that. He has to get parent approval for purchases and that kind of stuff, so we can set pre-approved limits. So if he wants to go to the shop or whatever, we can be like, right, you can have a tenner, and then we can do that, and then he can cash that much out for a purchase, but he has to ask for that. Come on. But yeah, if he wants to install anything on his phone or tablet, he has to get permission. And yeah, he doesn't have TikTok. He doesn't have Twitch. We're not letting him anywhere near. He doesn't have Twitter or Facebook. So, I don't want him on that kind of stuff. It's not really suitable for their age. Yeah, fair enough, Dovekin. That makes sense. That makes sense a lot. That makes a lot of sense. I mean, it's one of the good ways to learn, to be honest, is watching others. Hi, Shy. How you doing? Yeah, it's just to stop overspending and other silliness. Because the other thing as well is, like, they're going on a trip. They're going on holiday to London this week. At least they've got spending money for it. You know. I mean, they can quite happily get stuff. I mean, the kids have bought Warhammer 40k figures and stuff like that. It's just we make sure that it's an appropriate vendor, and you know, if they want to spend £40, we'll make sure that, you know, have you saved £40 on top of, you know, make sure you got some savings. Don't spend everything you have. We're trying to instill that kind of attitude into them. Do you know what I mean? Easier said than done, granted, but just trying to get them to think about saving and budgeting and that kind of stuff. There is some freedom they have with it. And they also get, we've got like a little earnings chart for them. So if they do chores and do their homework, they earn money as well. But if they don't do things, then they lose some of the money that they would have earned in a week from their jobs list, so to speak. So if they misbehave, they end up worse off. If they do everything like they're supposed to, then, you know, they get rewarded for that. Yeah, we still recheck, we check every few weeks mark just to be on the safe side. But yeah, we had seen something like that before. But yeah, no, we do regular checking because of that. Yeah, sometimes as well OS updates mess with settings as well, so that's another thing we're keeping an eye on. But yeah, don't worry, Mark, we recheck pretty regularly. There's also a honesty policy that we have in place, and if they breach that, they will be in deep doo-doo. If they go and do something behind our back, that's a breach of that policy, basically. Which is why he's even more in the hole for what he's done with the online thing overnight. Because that breaches that, because he didn't disclose it to me. He didn't fess up when asked about it. I got more dirt in my keyboard. Ugh. There we go. Alright. Sorry, just turfed out as best I could. I really need to get a gas canister to this. I flake so much, so it ends up in there. I really need to clean it properly again. But yeah, 100% just want them to be smart about stuff. A lot of this doesn't get taught in school, sadly. And obviously we've got responsibility to teach them, so... Thankfully, Josh is an accountant, and I have a business, so... we're somewhat clued up on this stuff. So, yeah, we're just trying to instill in them. It's difficult, though, because you get other parents where their kids are like, whatever, doing whatever. It doesn't set a good example. It's difficult to turn around and say just because someone else is doing it doesn't mean it's the right thing to do. So-and-so does it. No, doesn't make it okay necessarily. I like to use the analogy of someone jumped off a cliff, are you going to do it as well, you know? Well, no, because that would be stupid. Yes, well done. Use some critical thinking. Yeah, so just because someone else did it doesn't make it okay. You know. I say it's easier said than done, especially in a very trend-heavy universe that we live in now. Lot of people are like, I gotta have the latest thing, and I need the other latest thing. You know what it's like. Trends come and go so fast as well. It's ridiculous. I swear there's like a new trend every couple of weeks. It's crazy, man. Second, guys. Oh, you gotta go, Almighty. No worries. No worries. Have a good one. Stay safe. Just need to check something. Right. Bear with me a second. I don't know why. I just want to play some Counter-Strike. Is that alright with everyone? I'll probably do absolute crap in it, but we can have some fun with it for a bit.